Yo, I had to get on live, man. It's no more fucking compromising. You heard me. You heard me. And I had to bring this to the forefront, man, because like I'm getting crazy divine downloads, and I've been getting crazy divine downloads for a minute now. I'm gonna just say a minute now, okay? But a long time now. But there's no more compromising, man. And what I mean by compromise, I mean compromising your fucking self, man. You know why I say that? Like, because so many of us give up our opportunities, our dreams, our experiences, our feelings for shit that we don't want and shit that we don't like. And it's Friday night, and I had to get it in there. You. Real facts, man. I'm gonna spit all facts. You. Little piece coming apart. I roll up some more. You. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? It's 7:22. Divinely got it in a fucking building. You. And I'm listening to music, so I'm a little bit grooving right now. I got me a little drink too. So what? I'm still divinely got it out here on these streets. You heard? And I got the keys. But back to compromising, right? I compromised so much in my past, man. Whereas though I didn't even know who I was, where I was going, and the type of experience I had coming from me, I should say, and the type of experience that I was experiencing at the time. But that's just how amazing growth is, and I love growing, man. I love growing, like, and it's the crazy part is that's why I repeat in one of my other videos who made up that word mastery, right? Because our master, right? Because there's no such thing. Time, space, everything is infinite. Everything keep going. So master what? Master who? Okay. Yo, the ascended master's you. But I'll be on some other shit, y'all. Don't worry about me. Yo. But I'll be getting major downloads though. But compromising, right? I compromised a lot, right? And I found myself on like going through so many Dark Night of the Souls energy. Like, even right now, I'm going through a tower moment, but I'm going through a transformational, beautiful tower moment at this time. You know what I'm saying? My other tower moments before this stuff, oh my jeez. Like, real talk, you might as well just say, put him to sleep. What's wrong with him? Yo, real facts, y'all. Real facts, though. Real facts. But compromising, man. You give so much up of yourself, man. Like, I lost so much, dog, that I'm just getting back that I didn't even realize I lost so fucking much. That's the fucked up part, though. Like, I didn't even know I lost so much of me, man. And the crazy part is, it's not just the relationships that I was in. It was my whole experience as far as on this lifetime so far. And I just feel like now that I know what I know, and I turned my knowledge into wisdom, and I'm taking more chances, and I'm taking more opportunities on me, and learning self love. This experience and spiritual growth and meaning and opportunity, it led me to higher purpose, higher understanding, and intuition on a whole nother. I can't even put into words right now, right? And yeah, man, don't compromise, man. Don't ever in your life compromise. Go for what you want. Go for what you know. Go for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Always go for you, man. Like, because the only one who gonna be there at the end of the day is you. You. Nobody else. You and Divine. You. You and divine, you because you so divine anyway. You just don't know it yet. Okay, facts, all facts. But don't worry about my little drink. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. I'm enjoying myself. You're me a brick. Why don't you? You know what I'm saying? Friday, yay for me. And this not even my typical Friday night though. Like usually I be trying to. I'm talking about usually like I go out like that. Who are you? Anyway, but usually I guess I'm changing up routine now, and I sort of have to because I'm divinely guided to do so. And when I don't have nothing to do on these type of days, like I usually just chill, watch my little YouTube videos or learn about myself or show myself some type of self love by going out and enjoying myself, right? But now, yeah, shit's switching up. And I don't know if it's going to get higher than my YouTube videos or I don't know what it's going to turn into, but what I do know is oh man, I'm going off all resilience, all strength, all divine energy. You hear me? Facts. And yeah, man, I'm just enjoying the journey, man. And it's from here on out, I'm just not compromising, man. I'm going for me. I'm going for me. And I'm definitely going for other people too, but first I gotta get back to me, man. I mean, I'm already me. But what I mean by that is for the people who don't know, a higher version of myself. You know what I'm saying? Calling that infinite part of me back to the forefront of my consciousness. Because it's all subconsciously and solely, that internal fire that's burning within you already. Tapping with that. I definitely tapping with that every day and get yo, if I want to know, right, for the people who watching me, right, are y'all tapped into or did y'all ever feel like your kundalini energy rising? I know if you have a spiritual wake up, you most definitely have. And I want to know y'all feedback on that because it definitely happened to me when I first started waking up, and now it's just on a different level. It calmed down, but it still has its time when it's rising and rising more and more, and going back down and chilling, and but it never go all the way back down. It just stop at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? Far as what's going on with the planetary alignments at the time and whatever full moons, new moons, super moons we having at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's how my energetic frequency works, right? And y'all's do too. So I want to know how do y'all feel about that? How do y'all handle y'all Kundalini energy rising? Because that's a lot of sacred sexual energy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us don't know what to do with that energy. And I felt a lot of that lately, years ago. Oh man, for like 5 years now, and felt that sacred energy, man, that sexual sacred energy. Well, it's the same thing, but it's just like, well, it's not the same thing, but it is the same thing in a way. And it's just like, God damn, like your sexual energy heightens on so much of a higher level, right? But the difference is about you not going out and being a whore and all that. Even if, I mean, I don't know what your past experience is, if you was like that and you just F people to F. I just no judgment here. There's no judgment. It's not judgment channel. I'm just saying. If you just, that's what you like to do, you just fuck periodically or whatever. That's what you like to do. That's cool too. But I wasn't that person. I was more of a like a relationship person, and I just fuck or whatever. Don't get me wrong. I definitely have my one night stands and all that and all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just I'm not that type of person, right? So it's because I need a sacred energy to intertwined with, and I guess intellectually infrequently get me there, period. Because I ever since I had my wake up call, my enlightenment, you should say, I would say, um, I just been attracted. I haven't been pulling in the same females that I used to get. I'm on a higher level of attractiveness now. I'm attracted to more different things about females now. Like I'm not just attracted to your body no more, or basically physical things. You know what I'm saying I'm more attract, and it's crazy because I'll talk to my mother, right, and she'll say I have a shallow way of thinking, a shallow way of thinking, right, when it comes to relationships because I value myself and I put myself on a high standard because I have that growth, I have that wisdom, I have that built, and I'm currently building and growing myself every day, going for my goals and putting action to my words and things of that nature, right? And it's just like I've been called shallow for that. Because I don't want no female that's not doing the same thing. I've been called shallow for that. Really? Oh, I call it self love. Okay. Facts. Facts. Because I don't know. I'm just talking about these things, y'all, because I've been very mistreated when it comes to relationships, man. And now that I know what it really is, you know what I'm saying? And what I am and who I am and what I want and where I'm going and my goals and listen, oh man, my vortex is just filled with abundance and I think abundantly and I feel and it's just like my intuitive goddess is just like popping, 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 popping. Go there, do this, do that. I'm not just about words, y'all. I really put action in, man. And I want to see y'all do the same shit. I really, really do, man. Because we definitely need to talk and we definitely need to get out these situations. Like, I don't like it when people say, excuse me, y'all. I don't like it when people say, "Oh, yeah, you should go to therapy, this, that, and the third, right?" But not even noticing that you your own therapy. Oh shit, spiritual keys here. But let me say that again. Not even noticing that you are your own therapy, right? And I say that to say this. Think about it. We talk to ourselves all day and all that, right? Which is really us having a conversation with our higher selves and our egos, depending on which one you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you to notice the difference. However, we always talking to either two of them every day, basically to ourselves, right? And whether that's the lower vibrational of ourselves or the higher vibrational of ourselves, we always talking to ourselves, right? But we've been taught that it's something outside of us, right? And there is, of course, there's source energy and all that, period. Who think made us source, right? Or whatever you want to call them, divine God, whatever, right? And however, we've been taught to worship false deities and things of this nature, right? And we never got taught to look inside of ourselves and for the gods that's in ourselves and the goddesses that's in ourselves, right? And what I mean by that, what is your definition of a god and or a goddess? Somebody that's shown themselves major, not major, but just infinite self love and know how to show other people infinite love, unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? And things of this nature, like really taking care, building for themselves, being a creator they're meant to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would call a god and a goddess. Really building themselves and being the creators they was put here to be. We all creators. We was put here to be creators. We That's what we do. We create universes and uh, atmospheres and worlds and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just we've been lied to so much. It's just like, God damn. Once you sit back and think about all of it, you be like, damn. Oh, okay. So now I got to kill all this noise in the subconscious. You hear me? Not all of it, because the subconscious, your tuition and all that too. He's telling you and all that, right? Far as whichever lesson you're going through at the moment. And I'm just like, damn, it's just so much, you know. However, I be listen, y'all, like it's so real with me, right? I be going through experiences like this experience I just went through probably like an hour ago, right? With the relatives. And we was talking about what I wanted out of a relationship and a female, right? And who I am and how I treat myself. And this a little manifestation teaching real fast. I I'm gonna say that again. I want I want what I am. Who am I? That's definitely not hard to think about. Somebody that's brilliant, kind, generous, self-sustaining, amazing, joyful, patient, loving, unconditionally loving, uh, and a whole bunch of other things. Now, what are my bad traits? Anxious, inconsiderate in some ways. Um, a little bit flighty when it comes to not getting my way. A little bit, and I guess that's it with me. Like I don't have a lot of bad, but I just had to tell you the good and the bad because there's not anything perfect about anybody, including myself. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. So I just had to had to, explain that for you real fast. And I'm just like, God damn. Yo, it's so amazing just how like you going through lessons, but you don't even know that you going through the lesson and you acing the lessons at the same time that you going through them. And then after you ace the lesson, divine download that information to your subconscious, and somehow it comes to your conscious mind, and you just get it one day, and you be like, "What the fuck?" Real talk though, y'all. Like real talk. And that's exactly what's going on with me right now, man. And I know what's going on. That is going on with a lot of y'all too. I'm sorry I can't talk right now. This pre Mercury retrograde got me on can't talk. Okay. Plus, I think, people trying to F with my throat chakra and all that, but it ain't gonna work. I'm divinely guided and blessed and, out here on these streets. Got the keys. You're anyway, no more compromising. Y'all definitely stay blessed, man. And love yourselves. And I love y'all. Okay.